And I am live for the first time on PMDB Live channel. Although, technically, this is my 141st live video. Yesterday, I was going to, keep the live videos on the shelf. One viewer. But then, at night, I decided to move my live videos to my second channel, which, like my third channel, has been doing next to nothing for years. So I'm going to try so hard not to swear in these live videos. One person watching, one like, do reveal yourself. Now, like with my previous 104, oh, it's Adriana. And of course, I have to hand out the wrenches again. So, Adriana, you are officially the first wrench member. I'm so glad, it's special that you're the first one here. I'm going to stay live an hour maximum each time. You're very, very welcome. I saw you subscribe to me on this channel, and I subscribed to you back. I'm so happy to see you here, and you're the first one here. That's special. But like my previous 140 live entries, I'm going to try and create a happy, friendly, family-like environment once again. What are you up to, anyways, Adriana? And how are you doing? Feel like a traitor in this hoodie. I was going to call this Fleece Sky Lives, and I thought, nah, I'm more than just a Fleece Guy. So PMDB Lives it is. I was just watching some videos on YouTube and happened to see this. Spread the word. Be great to see the likes of Triple D here, Green Eyes, Hazel, so on and so forth. In fact, I'm going to share this now on Facebook. Multitasking. I can't believe I live in a world, by the way, where Shawn Michaels is bald. It'll take some getting used to. I loved his luscious locks back in the 90s. Well, some people can pull off the bald look, as we know. But it is odd seeing Shawn Michaels bald. My two favorite wrestlers of all time are both bald now. In fact, Stone Cold Steve Austin used to have luscious blonde locks, but he shaved his head about 20 odd years ago. And has not looked back since. So I've shared this on my Facebook. I'm hoping to get the likes of Gemma here, Emma, so on and so forth. Are you enjoying the PMDB Rewind series on my main and original channel? There will be no schedule with these live videos on here. Just spontaneous. I promise, I promise. On either channel to never make a I'll never be back video again, because I always come back. I promise. Good. The comments I've been getting on them so far by those whom have watched have been very positive, actually. So it's fun editing again. I love creating stuff and seeing people's reactions. There is a third PMDB channel, Team Paul Michael. I can see that turning into a wrestling channel like it was supposed to last year, but it didn't go anywhere. But for now, there's going to be 2 active PMDB YouTube channels. My main and original one, Paul Michael David Bain, and this one, my second channel. Just you and I at the moment, just you. We're having a one-on-one, Adriana. We are one-on-one. I haven't shaved in a while, but I kind of like this look. So I'm going to try and keep the live streams to 1 hour max, sometimes maybe just half an hour. You like my facial hair? So what are you doing now, apart from watching this monk? Now, lives can give me a headache sometimes. They can be a troll magnet. I think trolls are more attracted to the live videos than they are the non-live videos. I'm going to rise above the trolls. I'm going to make sure I don't get pulled into any drama. Hazel is here, and Hazel can be the second member of this second channel wrench team. Obviously, I'm handing out the wrenches once again. I'm not going to take them away this time, I promise. There's another promise I'm going to be making. I was sending out some links. What to this? I appreciate that. You know what? I think I've actually, believe it or not, got more subscribers on this channel than I do videos. Usually the joke is I've got 700 more videos than subs on my original channel, but in this case, just counting this channel, I've got more subscribers than videos. Yes, for your live, so they will know you will be doing lives here now. Welcome to PMDB Live. Ooh, yeah. So I'm hoping to continue the family-like environment in here. We're still being bothered by the, as Hazel calls him, the sexy Bob Bay ghost on this second channel of mine. So, rambling on I do. Hazel, what did you think of Shawn Michaels' new look? Shawn Michaels is now Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's completely bald. All his hair's gone. from his ponytail being chopped off earlier on in the year, and now he is a bald man. I have drank a few and smoked a bowl. Ignore anything I may say. Okay. Sexy Bob, yeah. He's striking again. Some things never change. Shawn Michaels' hair has changed quite a lot this year, but some things remain the same. So I'll continue my PMDB Rewind series. There was a video made on this day 4 years ago. I'll have a look at it, see what I can do with it. WTF, the WTF. Yes! Go, it's the only, one of the few, what's Adriana laughing at? One of the few wrestling clips I've watched this year, well, recently anyways. The thumbnail caught my attention. I thought, Shawn Michaels is bald. So I seen the thumbnail. He's got a choke slam from Kane, and so I had to click on the video. I had to see it for myself, my own eyes. And I was like, "Whoa, no!" So hopefully we'll get the usual regulars in here. It's not a joke. Nope. It's he is Stone Cold Shawn Michaels. As Adriana says, yes, all that long hair is gone. I go on a long hair journey and he shaves all his off. I kind of liked his bald and short hair look. I liked it even without the ponytail. I thought that was, obviously he's been balding for a long time, but I kind of liked the short hair. Not as much as the long hair, of course, but I was kind of, he's still pretty handsome. I like how you've got Heart started breaking in there, as he is known as the Heartbreak Kid. Or someone says on a video, the Heart Bald Kid now. But as you can know, as you can see, some people like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Dwayne The Rock Johnson can pull off the bald look. Bald can be beautiful. I think a lot of people were still getting used to the no ponytail look, and now this, positively shocking. True, Steve Austin's been bald for a couple of decades now. The Rock's been bald for a number of years too. For you people watching, remember, if you do enjoy these videos, do hit that like button. It's very much appreciated. He did have some very, very beautiful hair, I agree. I really used to fancy him when I was young. That's the hair I want. When I was a kid, I wanted to grow up and have long hair like Shawn Michaels. Okay, be right back. I need another. Uh-oh. Yeah, you might need another drink. to check it out, Hazel. But the segment with Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane, who is now a mayor. Kane is now a real-life mayor of Tennessee, I think. And the segment with Triple H and Shawn Michaels was fun. Was fun. But at the same time, it's like they have to use stars that are way past their prime to get my and many others' attention. As the current crop just don't do it. The current crop don't get anybody's attention. It's quite sad. Hurry back, Velma, who of course is Hazel. So yeah, R.I.P. Shawn Michaels here. R.I.P. Abergay God. Yes, my second channel was called Abergay God. Why the Aber part? Because I'm from Aberdeen and I shortened it to Aber. Why the gay God part? Because, well, I identified as gay back then. And I thought if Matthew Lush can call himself the gay God of YouTube, then so can I. And I thought a name like that would pull in much more viewers than my real name. It didn't pull in any viewers. Well, my second and third channels have been doing next to nothing for years and years and years, and just a light bulb went off in my head last night. I thought, how about I put the live streams on here? Why not I turn this into my live streaming channel? So, we'll see how things go. But right now, I have 2 active YouTube channels. We'll see how things go, Adriana. Sometimes in the previous live streams, I've not been in the best of moods when I hit that live button, and that's a major mistake. Especially, when you get trolls. It's a recipe for disaster. So the live videos going forward will be spontaneous. I don't think they should be every day. There might be a video upload every day, but it could be a non-live video on my original channel. Another edition of the PMDB Rewind series. I might do unlisted live videos again. Done a few of those in the first 140. But I will say now, even if it is unlisted, while it's live, all these live videos on here will become public. Adriana's got a big smile on her face as the chat disappears again. Not sure what I'll do with Team Paul Michael. Must feel a bit lonely in that channel that I'm not doing anything with it just yet. But I can see perhaps in the near future it turned into a wrestling themed channel. I mean, the chat's disappeared. I had to tap out the WWE product, and I barely watched apart from, seeing what Shawn Michaels' hair's been up to. Apart from that, really, but I may try. And let's see, we've got here OMFG. I had to chug my beer. He looks like, well, you know what, I've got to agree with you. I don't think he suits. I don't think he suits it. I think he's the type of guy, suits hair. If I'm being honest. Well, like I said, Adriana, even with his Finnan hairstyle, I think I thought it looked, I thought it looked good. Just because you're balding doesn't mean it doesn't look good. Exactly. So that has definitely been an end. He had a ponytail at the start of the year. It's definitely an end of an era, end of a chapter. We just have to stick to Roman Reigns and hope Roman Reigns doesn't get any ideas. Well, I'm thinking now, maybe Roman Reigns could maybe pull off the bald look. Maybe he could. Just picture him bald just now. Maybe fans would cheer him more if he was bald. Maybe it's the hair that irritates them. Nah, I don't think he will. I don't think he will. That's his look. I don't think his hair's going anywhere. It's nice to be talking about hair again for a change, eh, ladies? We do have 3 people watching. Don't be shy now. Do say hello. And do hit that thumbs up if you do generally enjoy these videos. I've had a few people ask me to go watch their videos, give them a like, and I say no. I'll watch your video, but I'll only give it a like if I genuinely like it. And that's what I say to people, only give this video a thumbs up if you genuinely like them. Hey, viewer. I mean, my live chats, 9 times out of 10 aren't that busy with participants. So it might be a slow build before we get the usual regulars back in. But Adriana, Hazel, what more can we ask for? You two have been a fantastic support for months now. We always have your back. You have been very, very great at supporting me on here. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. No way. This has been I don't even care who hears this. This has been one of my worst years. The last 2 have been 2 of my worst years. I don't know if they'll ever top 2015. It doesn't, in ways they have topped 20. Well, this year has topped 2015 in regards of being really, really bad. So the people that have came into the chat that support me have helped more than they know. I know Eric Barrett, his head out of his I saw Eric. He was in Janae and Nippy's stream last night. You will always have of yeah, we will always have your back for real. Hazel saying the same as Adriana. Well, I was in Janae and Nippy's live stream a couple of times. I don't watch them very often, so I don't watch a lot of people very often these days. I need to change that. I need to start watching others more. I just like logging in, posting something stupid, i.e. a video, and then logging out. In fact, most of the time I watch YouTube videos is when I'm logged out, because that seems to be the time where I get the best recommendations. I don't know how that worked. Yeah, he was in there. Were you there when I called in? No, I wasn't. I was there when Lit called in. I think Lit was on the phone to Janae and Nippy. See, I struggle. They're very busy, and I struggle to keep up with the chat. So when I start to struggle to keep up with the chat, I tend to leave. I do enjoy these small, irrelevant streams better because I can keep up with the chat. Too much chat gives me a headache. In fact, when I go live, I'd probably have to just do them unlisted if I ever became start getting the audience Janae and Nippy gets. I'd probably have to start just doing them unlisted. Velma. So I'm gonna stay in here another half an hour, and I'm gonna wrap this first ever live stream on my second channel up, the new home of PMDB live videos. Looking at my thumbnail, that picture was from 2014 with the fringe. It's a bit outdated now. But you know what? This is a small, even smaller, more irrelevant channel. I don't think it matters if I update it or the description. Which is the description's quite accurate. It's basically because I don't think sometimes the live content, video-wise, is all that great. In fact, not just me, but others out there, sometimes I feel their non-live videos are more watchable than their live videos. I've had some favorable live streams quite lately, but sometimes I don't think the video content itself is that great. Delma, I was watching for a few, but I think Lit was on the phone, so missed you calling in. You can always check out the replay, I guess. I know it's not quite the same checking out a replay. Live videos work best when they're live, but you know, you can always check out the replay. But my description is pretty much spot on. I'm basically putting my shh here on this channel. All the ways I call in usually every show come back tomorrow. They're on again tomorrow. What's their schedule looking like now? Is it still like 3 days a week? And you can see how goofy Eric is. Oh, Velma, I will. Okay, sounds good. I've never seen you in the chat, in Janae and Nippy's chat, Adriana. It's actually outrageous I'm not wearing a fleece for this video. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Janae and Nippy will be a constant in our lives. remember the days Ken Barlow was a constant in my life every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. None of you two will get that. Well, I used to go in a chat some, but it was a good while back then. I would just listen to them while falling asleep. I know. Love no fleece hoodie looks good. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the fleece will be returning ASAP. It's on its holiday. It's chilling out. Fleecy is chilling out. But it's actually getting really, really nippy in Scotland now, so the days where we'll be wearing just a t-shirt are getting less and less. I do. No. It should be, I mean, it should really be on now. It should have been on every single video on this. In fact, I was close to calling this Fleece Guy Live now, and I thought, nah, I'll go with PMDB Live because I'm much more than just a fleece fetish freak. Paul, is a hoodie what you call a jumper? No, well, there's fleeces, there's jumpers, ones without a hood, and then there's hoodies. Hoodies and jumpers are more or less the same material. Some people call jumpers hoodies. No, some people call fleeces jumpers, but they're not jumpers. The material's different. I know the difference. There's a difference. There's a big difference. I have seen others in the UK say jumpers before, yeah. So, we'd say hoodies, we say jumpers, and we say fleeces, obviously. I like all three. Well, I like two and I love one, but, So stay on here another half an hour. I've had a few new subscribers, including yourself, Adriana. And yeah, I'm going to keep these live streams hour maximum. People come in towards the end tough. Hour maximum it will be. I say hoodie, jacket, coat. Hazel's very fleecophobic, it seems. Fleece could be called a jacket or coat, I guess. Or hoodie as well. I've not got much to talk about it, but I just thought I would do my first live on the second channel. I'm going to see what I can do with this video from 4 years ago. And there might be a new edition, the PMDB Rewind series, which shows people what they've been missing out on over the years, like on this day type videos. And I'm going to try and not use the same clips twice in that particular playlist. Of course. I had a feeling you were already subbed to me, Hazel. So yeah, just like I said earlier, all lives will be public, including I might do these depending on what mood and mind frame I'm in. Sometimes, you know, I might not want just anybody to come in. I'll do unlisted lives, but those unlisted lives will become public if I do those unlisted lives. Sometimes I need a stronger drink, Hazel, when I go live. Public, because you've seen it happen yourself. You can be invaded by trolls. It will probably happen again. Spike your tea, Paul. Just having a nosy at the Cheers Bar and Club pictures. See, I was that bored, I had a nosy at them, and I thought, I kind of fancy going back. I'm going to try not to. I'm really going to try not to. Well, Hazel, I'll let anybody stay if they're decent to me and the people in the chat. When they cross the line, then it's time to go. You need a Long Island iced tea. Those good, Adrian. I love you. I could hug you both right now. I really could. How many dislikes have I got, by the way, by any chance? Hugs. Is anybody sad to see the Abergay God name being dropped? I could have continued on with that name, but no. Just one, but don't worry on that. 3 likes. Yeah, I had a feeling there was a disliker watching. Why do you dislike this video? Do let us know. You know what? Might not be who we think either. I think YouTube should do what Facebook does. You know, Facebook has got the angry face you can do on posts. Where if you click on their angry face, you can see who's upset about what. That's what they should do in here. They should let you know who's disliking your videos. I think that'd be great. I'm not surprised. I expect sometimes it to be the same as what can happen before. That's why I will do the unlisted live videos, but those on from time to time. Probably a lot of them will just be public like this. But from time to time I'll do, if I'm in quite the mood to go publicly live at a time, I'll do the unlisted videos, unlisted live recordings. Sometimes I might even make videos where, actually no, I won't do that. I'll have my friends in the chat. I was going to say maybe I'll turn the chat off, but then no, that's not a good idea. So sometimes I'll do the unlisted lives, but then they will become, every live video will be public. Well, the weird thing is on Facebook, I've done one public Facebook video, and only you see the number going up on viewers, and the only ones you see their name coming in is your friends. Like a stranger could come in, well, you wouldn't be able to see who that stranger was. You can only see whom comes in if you're friends with that person on Facebook. I did try Facebook Live out, but I mean, I've only got 27 pals on Facebook, and there's really next to no point in me going live there. I should actually take it as a compliment that at least one of my trolls, if you will, one of my dislikers, you know, is here. I should take it as a compliment. Looks so. Did you both watch that video I put up announcing the PMDB live channel, even though I'm in the same room? I did look particularly young back then. I was thinking I was 23 back then in the first Aber Gay God video. You did watch it. I think I've aged too much, but facial hair does, and I've still got these marks on my face, and facial hair and long hair does age you a wee bit. I mean, that was years ago. Louise and me aren't trolls. What are you talking about? Maybe you will turn out to be my biggest trolls ever, and I just didn't know. Thank you. For like, say 23 to 28, especially with a short hair look, I look pretty much the same. In fact, I remember being out at a club I'm not going to mention. It's not Cheers Bar and Club. It's a club I've actually never had a really bad time there once. I'm not going to mention its name, and I've legit never went back. It's been about coming up for 3 years. Anyways, I was there one time with a mate, and this girl came up to me and she was like, she could not believe that I was 28. She thought I was like 19. She couldn't believe it. She was genuinely shocked. I was smiling. You've got to take these compliments. You and Velma have those baby faces that seem to look young forever. Adriana, you look young as well. You do not look your age. And we're still in there. I'm in my early 30s, mind you, but you're still in your 30s, Adriana. Forties isn't 40 the new 30 now, Hazel? And 30 the new 21. I think people are living longer and looking younger these days. Some people. You know, some people that look about 40 when they're 20, and then but they never age from then. They just look the same. Like Hulk Hogan, for example. He's always looked old. He's always looked a lot older than he was. Thank you, but I don't have a baby face like you two. I always thought baby faces are so damn cute. Oh, thanks, Louise. And you're very, very beautiful and young looking. So I'm hoping we get the likes of Green Eyes over here. Kim, Dusty, Paranormal Mama, those, being called, yeah, you know what, he's actually, I think for the first time in his life, he's actually got more hair than Shawn Michaels now, the Hulkster. What you gonna do when political correctness runs wild on you? Well, did you now? Thank you very much. I went with a basic name, PMDB Lives. People will know that's me. And I linked the channel in the description, and that video I uploaded to Paul Michael David. I'm going to keep the Paul Michael David Bain name. I don't think I should change that. That's how people know me. People call me PMDB. They like the stretched out name, I think. Those who enjoy me. It doesn't look right if I've just got Paul Bain on Facebook, you know? Team Paul Michael, if I rebrand that into a wrestling channel, I'm going to brainstorm and come up with a cool name for it, but I'm not in a rush to rebrand that channel. I think 2 active channels is enough for now. I guess I'll be in competition with myself. It'll be interesting to see if this channel goes on to start getting more views than my original channel. I think it will, because I do believe people prefer the live videos. Yeah. But like I say, even though there's been a number of videos this last couple of days, with my new idea of PMDB Rewind, enjoying doing edited videos again, and now with this live channel, I'm not guaranteeing videos every day after this. I do believe like maybe 2 to 3 videos a week is enough for any YouTuber, big and small. I do believe that. But we live in a climate now where people are expected to produce and produce and produce and produce, and it can be overkill. I've got a feeling there's going to be some Halloween themed videos coming up. I still have to get through my James Bond films. I'm not looking forward to watching Die Another Day. It's an atrocious film. But I'll rewatch it, and I'll watch the Daniel Craig ones. Then once I've got them out of my system, I will sit back and watch every single Halloween film and count down to the new Halloween movie. Halloween is my favorite film franchise. And I've never been on YouTube during a time when a new film's being released. So this is quite special, actually. This is quite special. And it's the original Michael Myers. It's been getting a lot of very, very good reviews, saying it's the best film since the original. IGN, who are harsh with their reviews, gave it a 9 out of 10. Thanks, girls. Sorry I am slow answering, damn. Oh, just like with the sexy Bob Bay ghost interfering with the chat, some things never change. Hazel's still got a lot of paperwork, it seems. That's fine, Velma. At least you are in here with us. So if I do the unlisted ones, do some live recordings unlisted, which we made public afterwards, I'd like to stress. I'll let people know. I'll maybe message you and Badu, Adriana, and you can. I'll be grateful if you spread the word. Good. I'm going to try and continue on the family environment. There will never ever, as long as I live, turn into drama. Never ever. Drama is toxic, drama bores me, and this will never ever turn into that type of channel, ever. Love you too, girl. It's been a pretty decent live stream. And what I like about it, my live streams in particular, is even though I've got a small audience, the audience that participate, you know, chat a lot. My sleeping patterns are atrocious at the moment. I need to try and sort them out very, very soon. Really? Really? Well, there is people that enjoy these videos, and I do seem to help others. So I'm pleased. I'm glad of that. Um, might get more of a Badoo audience on here. Be making some friends on Badoo. And people have been talking about my live streams on Badoo. So I'm thinking we perhaps might get some more people from Badoo on here. I'm all for expanding in the right way, expanding the family. Be great, be good. Hazel must be doing paperwork. There's a lot of paperwork you went through this week, Hazel. So yeah, I think an hour max is more than enough for, she does indeed, for a live stream, to be honest. And maybe sometimes just half an hour. We shall see. But I'm excited. I am excited to see what it's going to be like with two active YouTube channels. Because there's a lot of potential with these PMDB rewind videos. There's a lot of content from the past. But like I say, I'm going to do my best to try and not use the same video, same clip twice. Adriana, I signed into here just after I dropped that video announcing my intentions for this channel, and you were subbed so quickly. I was so impressed. Long may your paperwork continue, Hazel. And like with life, the live streams will be up and down. There will be some bad times, but I hope there's going to be a lot of good times. But like I've said, no promises. I'm not saying there's going to be a live every day. I hope. I severely hope not. But this, when and if I do go live, this will be their home. I think it's going to be nice separating. Still the same series. This is PMDB hashtag 1176 altogether. It's always been like that with free channels, same series, different channel. But I think people prefer my live videos, they can come here. If people prefer my edited videos, know where to go. I think it's a good thing, splitting them up, if you will. 141st live video. Less than 24 hours after I said there's going to be no more PMDB videos. Of course, what I meant by that was there's going to be no more PMDB live videos on the PMDB channel. Of course, that's what I meant. Absolutely. We used to joke if we ever did t-shirts and things of that nature. I think it'd be funny if you could order like a t-shirt, your favorite PMDB video and its number. I think that would be fun. I made a skit on that once. Paul, because I was watching some of your videos when I saw the one about this. Ooh. What videos were you watching? Old or new ones? New ones that are old. Talking about old ones. Did you remember? If you do enjoy these older videos, do smash that like button. Very much appreciated. Did you have a good time with those older videos? 180 odd are now on BitChute, my BitChute account, which is bitchute.com/PMDB videos. There's over 180 PMDB videos on there now. Some of them are live. I need to go back. No, don't worry about that. I'm also still in the process, a very long process of putting the ultimate PMDB playlist together. That's going to have, there's going to be like 11 volumes. I'm going to try and put them all together so it'll be like volume 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. And well, I'm really chuffed for that, Adriana. Phone call, you and I, soon, I say. Or how about, now I know videos, especially live videos, can be daunting for those who've never done it before. Well, I would support you if you ever did indeed make a video. I'm kind of dying to see you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap this video up. I appreciate everybody that's joined, especially Adriana and Hazel. And like I say, there's no timetable with these videos. I'm not guaranteeing one every day. Let's hope not. There might be a video every day, but it won't necessarily be on this channel or live. Might be in addition to PMDB Rewind series or an all original edited non-live video if I ever do get a great idea again. You're very, very welcome, Adriana. Have fun with the paperwork, Hazel. Velma was great seeing you too. Yeah, absolutely. And it's morning here in the UK, Scotland. I'm going to get off now and try and have a productive day, ending the stream here. Goodbye and God bless.